What's up guys, this is MJ with MJ Learns to Trade, and today I'm gonna make some money trading Tesla, and I think you're really gonna like this. So why Tesla? It's because I think Tesla is fundamentally a very misunderstood company. So most people think of Tesla as an automaker, and which is true, but its strength actually lies in its artificial intelligence technology, which is their autonomous driving. So they happen to have the best data when it comes to autonomous driving. So think about it. There are, I guess, hundreds and thousands of Teslas out there right now collecting data and with driving thousands and thousands of autonomous driving miles. All right, and then in the future, this database, this artificial intelligence, this machine learning is going to be the key to Tesla's success. So let's take a look at the chart. We're seeing that Tesla right now is sitting right around the $240 level. And if we take a look at the chart historically in the last 2 years, this has been a very strong level of support. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm thinking that it has probably pretty close to reaching a bottom right now, and there's no place to go but up. So like today, the trade I'm going to be setting is going to be finding and defining the bottom. So right now, if we take a look at it, then you can see the bottom is the next level of support is right around the 205 area right there. So that's the reason why in the trade I'm be making today, I will be setting the lower leg right around the $210 level. So the way this trade is going to be structured is that as long as Tesla stays above $210 over the next 2 weeks, then I will be 100% profitable. So let's head into the trading platform and see how this trade is executed. And as always, if you have any questions, you want to learn more about this type of trading, then just comment below and let me know what questions you have, and I'll try my best to help you answer to help you out with those questions. And then if you think I'm providing value, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so here I'm inside of the TastyWorks trading platform. So I'm gonna take a look at the enter the ticker symbol for Tesla, and I'm gonna hit on short put vertical. So that's really the same as a bull put spread. All right, and I'm gonna set my levels as I mentioned. Gonna sell the 210 and buy back the 205. So that defines my risk. And let's take a look at the expiration date. So I'm thinking this can be a really short trade because Tesla tends to be quite volatile. It has a really high implied volatility. So I'm gonna do May 24th, so just a 15-day trade. And the probability of profitability is 88% on this, so it's really high. I like it. Very minimal risk. And let's say I'm gonna do 2 contracts, so it stays consistent. That means I'm gonna allocate $1,000 of capital to this trade. Okay, so that should give me around, let's try 49 cents credit. So that will give me about a 10% return in just 15 days, which is really good. So let's see if that works. I might have to go lower. And okay, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. Okay, yeah, so definitely we need to make some adjustments. So I'm gonna try for 40, let's do 46, okay. And there you go, it got filled. So this trade got filled at 46 cents. So now let's take a look at the details of the trade itself. So now let's talk about the trade details of what this trade actually looks like. So we're seeing a few things here. The first thing is we are only setting the lower legs. And so the first thing you will see is the 210. Okay, so that's where we are, that's what we are selling. The put for 210. And then we are buying back the 205. So this essentially defines our risk to $5, which would be the difference between 210 and 205. So the most that we stand to lose would be $5 per share. Okay, so that means for one contract, which would be 100 shares, we stand to lose $500 maximum. So again, we always want to define our risk. I mean, we don't want to be losing money without knowing how much money we're gonna lose, right? So if we know that the maximum that we can lose is 500, then we can calculate the potential profit to make this trade make sense. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is now we take a look at the expiration date. In this case, it's May 24th. So again, as I mentioned before, Tesla has a high implied volatility, so I know that the stock price could move fast. So which means that the premium is usually a bit higher as well. So a 15 trade, we're going to be in and out of this trade within 2 weeks, and so that's good. Then that means the capital is going to be freed up that we can make another trade. So this is going to give us 46 cents per share. So for one contract, we are going to be making $46. So, and because I want to make sure that I have the same capital allocation as my other trade, which it's $1,000, so I'm going to be doing 2 contracts, which means I'll be risking $1,000 to make $92. Okay, and then that gives me about a 9%, right? Because again, we have to pay commission and fees, so that's about a 9% return on investment in just 15 days. So that's really good, especially given how high the probability of profitability is. It's 88%, which is really good. That means this is a very low risk trade. So if I can take a low risk scenario and to make 9% in just 15 days, I will make that trade all day. So this is what the trade is going to look like. I'm risking $1,000 because I'm doing 2 contracts to make, again, after fees and commissions, about $87 return on investment, and over a 15-day period. So as I mentioned, this is a trade that I'm willing to make all day long. Okay, so there you go. That's the detail of this trade. So this trade is expiring pretty soon, and again, there's always a chance for me to close out the trade early, and once I have squeezed out most of the profit. So yeah, I will be following up and updating this as we go. And if you want to be notified of the trade results and you want to be notified of more videos like these, then just go ahead, same thing, do me a favor, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a new video. And there you go, I'm out.